Abernathy is here from Tahoe Chamber.
That's right. You got it right.
And the name's changed, but you're basically the chamber for South Lake Tahoe, correct?
Yes, we are the Lake Tahoe South Shore Chamber of Commerce is our full title.
But TahoeChamber.org. I love it. It's just so simple and kind of
That's how you find us too. Yeah, makes it easy.
That's the website. So it just doesn't seem real, but already the Blue Ribbon Awards, we just wrapped them up.
We did. It feels like we did. We did just wrap them up. All the videos and everything from last year. Now we're getting ready to go again.
So for people that aren't familiar with the Blue Ribbon Awards, give the big overview of what it is and the categories.
So Blue Ribbon Awards is something that the Chamber created. This is our 5th year. It's our 5th annual. We created the Blue Ribbon Awards basically to hold up those businesses high that are doing it right, that are doing business right on the South Shore. We have a reputation in Lake Tahoe that we don't need to provide good service because people are always going to come here, and that's not true. And we want to make sure that people know that the businesses in town are doing things the right way, doing business well. So we've got 8 different award categories for people to nominate in. Nomination period is now open, so get online to TahoeChamber.org and nominate. Nominations close October.
How many times can you nominate?
You can nominate as many times as you want.
So I can get on there and put my business, just make nominate.
Yes, and you can nominate yourself if you would like to nominate yourself.
Well, that's what I was going to nominate. That part I was sure about. I just didn't know how many times I could nominate myself.
As many times as you want.
Doesn't that affect the integrity of it?
Well, see, it is not a popularity contest. There is a committee that will go through each nomination and read them carefully and weigh them equally, and then we decide together as a committee. And the committee is made up of board members for the Tahoe Chamber, community members, past award winners, some staff members as well. So,
can you see that someone like me nominated myself 500 times?
Well, if you are honest with your nomination and put your name at the bottom, yes.
We will good. So you could be like,
yes.
Offenbacher. Look at this guy, huh?
So yes, if we do get, I guess you'd call that ballot stuffing of sorts. If we do get that, we do take that into consideration that someone's out there soliciting nominations, because it's not a popularity contest. It's all about the businesses are doing business well and creating prosperity in our town.
So, so some of these categories. Geotourism. I still am not sure what geotourism is. What the hell is that?
That is a hard one to grasp.
It is a little hard.
What I like to say, it's geotourism is the bounty and heritage of a region.
See what I mean?
So,
it's really hard.
I know that's a bit broad. So basically, a past winner would be like Camp Richardson. You go there and you get an authentic Tahoe experience. You kind of step back in time.
Authentic. That's good.
Yes.
I gotcha.
And then it goes beyond that too. But yes, that's a good way of thinking about it. So those type of businesses that are providing something that's unique to Tahoe.
And then tourism, that seems like an obvious one. Who's won that in the past?
Well, let's see. Last year, actually, the LTVA won that for their efforts in bringing Amgen to our region. So we brought a lot of tourists in town for that event. So that's a really good example of a tourist, not even just a business, but an activity that was brought into our town. So that's a good tourism. Well, who else has won in the past? We've had...
it's okay if you can't remember.
It's been...
people can relate to that.
It's been a while since I've looked at our last one.
That's just, people come on TV sometimes and they're like, "Oh God, can I read this thing?" But it's like, no, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yes.
So there's been other winners.
There's been 5 winners
from South Lake Tahoe, I assume.
Yes, all from the South Shore, not necessarily city lines, but South Shore Tahoe.
So does that include the county?
It does include the county. Anything on the South Shore.
Other than voting.
I know. Unfortunately,
I know.
Can't vote if you're in the county.
So when are nominations due by? When is the cutoff?
October 5th. So it's coming up. We have about 3 weeks of nominations. So get online and start your process. It's a really easy process. You just click some buttons and hit submit. Yeah.
As many times as you can.
As many times as you can.
And then when do the award winners get announced?
The awards winners will get announced at our dinner, which is November 15th at Embassy Suites. We have dinner from 6:30 to 9:30, so it's a long awards program with a lot of fun and some great winners.
Yeah. Well, the Chamber, I tell you, this year, the event down there at El Dorado Beach and some of these other things you guys have kind of taken control of, just really starting to, I think people are starting to get a little pride in our town.
Yes. We have. We've been doing a lot of good things. We just had our Sample the Sierra Festival a couple weeks ago, so we're always busy.
Emily Abernathy from TahoeChamber.org. Thanks for watching us this morning. We'll be back bright and early first thing tomorrow morning with more of Tahoe Today. Get out there, don't waste a day, and we'll see you